Hello all, and welcome back to the channel. Now I have a song for you guys that I would love to sing for you. As you can tell, I got my handy dandy guitar out that's honestly quite dusty and needs to be dusted, but you know what? It seems in tune, you know. Hasn't been touched in months, but it seems to be in tune. So let me play a song for y'all real quick. I said fucking y'all, fuck me. Let me play a song for you all though real quick. Here we go. Okay, this song is called Guitar. Okay, here we go. Guitar. Alright, that is all. Thank you. What's going on, guys? It's Gyp. Welcome back to the channel once again. Hope you guys have a great day, a fantastic week, and everything in between. Welcome back to the channel. I love you all. Thank you guys so much for coming back to the channel, hanging out and chilling, you know. Anyways, what is up? So yeah, that's my guitar that I sometimes bring out. I sometimes don't bring out very much. I have a guitar. Yes, I know. It's an acoustic guitar. And actually, you know what? Speaking of that. Oh, hey, we found a match! Yo, watch me get fucking, so last night on stream, I was playing on stream last night, right? I was playing some Valorant. Day before, everyone call. If you guys don't know, I stream at twitch.tv/gyp. Come check me out sometime. We have some pretty chill streams. It's usually what I do is chill. I usually have some pretty chill and laid back streams and hang out and vibe with chat and whoever comes in the chat and, you know, with some friends sometimes and stuff like that. So let's move around real quick before I get kicked for inactivity again. Alright, so basically, if you guys don't know, I have my acoustic guitar and I also have an electric guitar. Now, my electric guitar, obviously is my electric guitar. I have an amp, right? I have an amp. Of course I do, right? You know, of course I do. You know, I've actually thought about getting a new guitar as of recently. I've actually thought about getting a new guitar because I want to get back into playing a guitar. Back in middle school, you know, I played a lot of guitar. And it's as much fun as it was okay, it was a lot of fun. I love guitar, okay? I love playing guitar. I just gotta set this down now. Alright, so basically back in middle school, I played a lot of guitar and in a sense that like so basically I've always been interested in playing a musical instrument, and the guitar always just caught my attention because the guitar is just, it's honestly a beautiful instrument. You can do a lot with the guitar. You can really, it's just music. You can express yourself so much better than you can with words, if that makes sense. And that's why I've always loved music and why I've always loved, you know, like when I played the guitar all the time, I loved it so much because of the fact that you can express yourself so well with the guitar and stuff like that. And I'll be honest, this is gonna be a shitty gameplay. I'm just saying right now, but I just love how much you can express yourself with the guitar, and I love how you can, you know, there's just so much you can do with the guitar and stuff like that. So when I want to learn before that specific reason is because I want to learn to express myself through the music and through the guitar and everything like that. And in my middle school days and a little bit of high school, I learned how to play guitar, and you know, I played guitar in my free time a little bit, you know what I mean? Then I discovered gaming and then kind of shifted my focus more in gaming, and then like, you know, eventually I started a YouTube channel and, you know, and started, you know, exploring different avenues and, you know, different hobbies and stuff like that. But music has always been kind of a hobby for me. And if you guys don't know, there's actually a tweet from a really long time ago. I'll have to see if I can find the tweet. I'm not sure if I'll be able to. I might have deleted it actually. Back when I was in my depression or whatever last year, so basically I bought an Akai Mini APK, okay, which is one of these bad boys, right? You play the keyboard on it and you can do, up here's the beats, you know, these are all the faders, and you got the, you know, keyboard right here and stuff like that, and you got all these different octaves and so, you know, all that. With that, I got FL Studio. FL Studio, if you guys don't know, it's a music production program. There's a program you can make music on it. And basically a while back, I actually made lo-fi beats. I made like, I want to say around 11 is such a weird number. I made 10 to 11, maybe 12 beats. I made 10 to 11, maybe 12 beats. Back when I was like, you know, kind of like depressed and kind of like in my own space and stuff like that. I kind of made these beats. And basically what happened was I was heavily into making lo-fi beats because it was when I started getting into lo-fi, you know, for my streams and stuff like that. I was kind of like making lo-fi beats, you know, and it was just a lot of like, I wanted to express myself through music and through beats and stuff like that. And I made a tweet asking people if I made beats, if they would listen to them, and I got quite a bit of likes on it. I'm pretty sure, please, or I got DMs. I know that I got DMs from people who say that they would use my beats like during stream and stuff like that. And I was like, you know what, maybe I'll get into it. So I made a few beats. I made a handful of beats, you know. I made about 10, 11, 12, I don't remember. And I ended up like, I liked making them, don't get me wrong, but I kind of fell off real quick because that was also around the time when I ended up like kind of, you know, I was kind of house shopping, and, you know, I was going through buying a house and all this stuff. So I kind of had to shift my focus on that, and I kind of never went back to it. I kind of want to go back to it in a sense. It's kind of like a thing like I would have to like devote time to and stuff like that, and like really try to perfect it in a sense, you know, and stuff like that. Because music is a craft, you know. Music isn't like videos, you know. Videos are kind of a craft. Don't get me wrong. Views are a craft. I don't honestly. My videos are cringe. I think my videos are absolute fucking cringe. And music is music is a craft, and you know, videos are a craft in a sense, but not as much of a craft as music. And music is so, you know, to portray emotions through music is kind of like, it's kind of it's amazing to do when you do that. You know what I mean? Like, for me personally, I use music a lot to portray how I'm feeling. You know, if I'm thinking of someone, if I have feelings for someone, if I like someone, or, you know, someone, if I'm thinking of someone, and like, you know, I always usually have a song that describes how I'm feeling. And I usually will send that person that song, how I'm feeling, you know, and like, it's just, and like music, I think music is a great therapy, and I think that music helps in ways that, you know, regular people can't help you. And I love music, and like, that's why I always want to get into it. I didn't want to get into it to become like a big fucking like pop star type thing, you know what I mean, a rapper. You know, I don't really think of myself as like that. I don't really think of myself as, you know, going singing on stage and stuff like that. As cool as that would be, I'm very what is it called, stage fright. I have stage fright, but I don't really like that. So I don't know if I'd ever be able to do that type of thing, but in reality, what I want to do is put out beats, and maybe here and there put out like, you know, kind of like Eden, or kind of like Ollie here and there, like, you know, kind of like just have kind of like those beats, and they kind of rap to a little bit of beating, a little bit, maybe a little bit of rap, not a lot of rap though. I don't really want to be a rapper. I don't really picture myself as being a rapper. I'm not very lyrical. I'm not very good with lyrics, like writing my own lyrics and stuff like that. I've always liked other people's music, and like, you know, being able to send, you know, like, hey, I'm thinking of you, here, listen to this song real quick, you know what I mean, like stuff like that. So it's like, it's just one of those things that's always been on my mind in a sense, and like, or like kind of like one of the things I've always done. I've done it for however long. Like, I don't know, it's just, it's music. Like I said, music portrays our feelings in ways that like you can't explain in words, if that makes sense, you know what I mean. And like, that's what I love about music, you know. And like you could be trying to explain to someone how you feel about them, or like what you want to say, but you can't really put it into words. So like, yeah, you could, like, you'll be thinking of someone, right? And like, I know, like, it's just how I am. If like, I'll be thinking of someone, and I'll like send them the song that makes me think of them, and I'll be like, this song makes me think of you, you know what I mean, or this song makes me think of you, stuff like that. It's just how I've always been in a sense. And like, I don't know, it's always been, you know. And like, a lot of the lo-fi beats that I made a while back were a lot of, you know, kind of like more sad vibes, you know, kind of like a thinking of her type vibe and stuff like that. And, you know, I don't know, it's just how it is. And I don't know, people, I could be like the only person that's like that, but honestly, I think there's a lot of people that are like that, you know. Like, the music is an escape, music is, you know, stuff like that. And I don't know, one of those things that I think is one of the, I don't know, it's just very common. I don't really want to start a new one because I don't plan this video for being much longer, but yeah, and like I said, I got the iiGyp Mini, and I got my guitars and stuff like that, so I know a little bit about music theory, I know a little bit about music and stuff like that. And I got FL Studio, and basically, like I said, I made some beats, and like I got some beats down, and like I got some stuff down, and then I never end up releasing them or like publicly making them out, like putting them out there, because like, I don't know, I just never did. I didn't really feel the need to, in a sense, because like, as much as people like said that they would listen to them, I didn't really want to put them out there because, I don't know, I just didn't, you know what I mean. It's just how I am, in a sense, you know. And I want to get back into it, mainly because like, I think it's, like I said, it's a great way to express yourself. Not like I would release any again, like I probably wouldn't release them like I did before, but like, it's just one of those things that like I want to get back into, in a sense, because it was nice and therapeutic to kind of sit there and make a beat, and, you know, and chill, and you know, I don't know, it's just one of those things, you know. Dude, look at that accuracy control. I don't know, like I said, I've always liked making music, or like always had an interest in music, but I've never really pursued it, in a sense, and stuff like that, because different things came up, you know. Like I said, YouTube channel, I started a YouTube channel, and I started making videos and content, you know. Content, we'll say content with quotations, because some people don't call this content. I don't know, it's a matter of perception. It really is. People like my content, some people don't. It's just one of those things, you know. But I would love, like I said, I'd love to get back into it, and like, I think that music does, like I said, you can express yourself through music, and like, or like through song, you know. Like, if you want someone to know something of like that you're feeling, but you don't want to say it, or don't have the words to say it, you can just send them a song and be like, you know, this makes me think of you, and these lyrics are very true, you know what I mean, and they're very relatable, you know what I mean. Like Will Lowry, a lot of Will Lowry's music is very relatable. He raps about his ex, you know, like he raps about how his ex broke his heart, and how it cheated on her, or cheated on him, and stuff like that. And like, it's just, I relate to it. I've been cheated on, you know, and I've been broken many times, you know, in depression and everything. And he's super relatable and stuff like that. And like, I will always love Wit for that. Like, there's a reason why Wit is my #1 artist every year on Spotify. Like, there's a reason why. It's because of how much I can relate to him and stuff like that. So I don't know, maybe you guys don't think, or maybe you guys aren't the same as me when it comes to music, but I know that there's some people out there that are like that. I don't know, I just kind of got on that vibe last night when someone was I was in a Twitch chat, and someone was saying how music is therapeutic for them and stuff like that. And I was kind of like, you know what, you're right. And like, I remember I made a video about music a really long time ago. I actually had made a video about my guitar a really long time ago as well. And like, it's one of those things, you know. It's just one of those things, you know. And like, music has always been a therapy for me. I think I had 160,000 minutes listened on Spotify last year, or this year. And like I said, 80,000 of those minutes were Whit Lowry because of how much I relate to Whit Lowry and how much I love his music. You know, his name was Sick World. I love Sick World. Ivan B. I love Ivan B. And then Ollie especially. Ollie is like super fucking like, he's a fucking late night vibe type of guy for me. Like I'll be listening, I'll like, if I can't sleep or something, I'll just throw a Spotify on and I'll listen to Ollie for a little bit, you know, throw on the sleep timer and just chill with Ollie. But you know, there's a lot of songs by Ollie that I've sent to people, and like I've always been, I don't know, it's just one of those things, you know, music is just one of those things. Like there's things I wish I could say to certain people that like I know I shouldn't say. It's like I use music to say those things in a sense and stuff like that. Anyways, I want to get back into beat making. Maybe we'll get back into beat making. Like I said, I like to do lo-fi beats, which is kind of like the chill, relax, you know, late at night type beats that kind of just make your mind wander in a sense, or relaxing and stuff like that. So that's the kind of beats that I would make if I could. And like if I like did make songs in a sense, then I would probably do like songs where I don't talk much because I don't want like I don't know. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next video. Please have a great day. I love you all. This was kind of a shorter video, but yeah, I just kind of, like I said, I was in the Twitch chat and it got me thinking about how much I miss playing guitar and miss just kind of chilling and just, you know, chilling and strumming the key chords and the notes and, you know, chilling. And I don't want to get my Akai out and kind of want to dust the Akai mini out. Try it out, you know, get back on FL Studio, maybe make some lo-fi, see where I left off and stuff like that. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys next video. Please have a great day. I love you all. This is Gyp and I'm out. Peace.
Yeah, therapy sessions to deal with the stress, cause the pain doesn't stop once you got a blue check. Think that I give a fuck about the drama when there's generational trauma. My fam doesn't want to address people I've never met, try to come for my neck. Guess I'm easy to hate, but I'm hard to offend. You see, we can spend all of our time searching alternate time.